every business, even not every law firm can be treated the same way. So I like that personal, like individual touch that brings me over my law firm and help me grow and help me offer services to the public. Because that's what I do.
I agree. I agree. Well, we're gonna talk to the branch manager today to ask her a question about how can they take care of small business,
Exactly.
individual, what they need to offer them in order for them to be successful. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome each every one of you right now for the podcast, and I have Miss William from Fifth Third Bank and Justin from Fifth Third Bank. Tell me a little bit about you, Justin. Tell me who you are, what your position in Fifth Third Bank.
Yeah, of course. So first and foremost, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having us on today. So my name is Justin Miller. I'm the regional retail manager for our Delray, our North Palm Port St. Lucie market that expands everywhere from Delray landings in South Florida all the way up to Port St. Lucie County. About a little over 158 team members that are part of my market, and about a little over 12 to 14 branches as we continue to grow our market.
Thank you, Justin. Miss William.
I'm Annette Williams, FCM Financial Center Manager for Lantana location here that we're doing the grand opening and celebrating today. Of course, Mr. Curley knows we have a long-standing relationship in banking spanning over 30 years, and I'm just excited to be here with you today to tell you a little bit more about Fifth Third Bank,
Oh,
the better bank.
yeah, yes, I like
Because
that.
you know I've worked for other
Yeah,
banks,
yeah,
Yeah.
but you know
yes.
if I'm with it is the better bank. I don't just choose lightly. So thank you for being here with us today.
Tell me a little bit about the Fifth Third Bank. I see you so excited about it, and I would like to know more. Tell me the history about Fifth Third Bank and also the value, the culture, and go
Amazing.
ahead.
Justin.
Yeah, of course. So I think it makes sense to start in Ohio, where we originally founded over 150 years ago. Fifth Third Bank, starting with the history. Fifth Third was really a northern Midwest bank in Ohio, in our northern market. But as we've seen growth over the last few years, we're expanding rapidly in our southeast market. When I think about southeast, that's Florida, Texas, the Carolinas, Georgia, Alabama just announced it.
I like
Super
it.
exciting. Woo-hoo. And then the continued growth of it in South Florida. In South Florida, we aim to the end of this year to have over 100 locations in South Florida, which is amazing,
Wow.
and over 200 by 2026. So just think about the impact we're having on the community. Now, culture is what motivates me. And Fifth Third's culture is centered on the client, centered on our customer, on everything we do. Our team members are valued, our customers are center of what we do, and we hold ourselves to the highest degree of excellency. And we have fun,
Yes.
we're energized, but we do what's right for our customers and we get it right 100% of the time. That's how I describe it.
I love it. Anything you want to say, Miss William?
Yes. And when we talk about Fifth Third and doing it right 100%, I'm just going to say we do it 167% better.
Yeah.
I love that.
Just
I love
100%.
that.
So that comes from the calculation of Fifth Third Bank.
Okay.
So yes, we are committed not only to 100, but 167% better of every other bank out there. We deliver that day. So just want to add that right there.
Talk to me about the services you have for small business owners because I know a lot of small business owners they're suffering right now to get access to capital. They don't know what to do right now. They want to create a relationship with the bank. Talk to me about what can you offer small business owners.
I know this is looking at you, Justin. So
I'll start with let's start with the capital
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah.
So, a small business owner, there are three key aspects that they're going to need help with. So, aspect one is their everyday transactions through our business banking checking accounts that we have, but then also access to capital. My favorite question to ask a business owner is if you had $25,000 available to you right now, what would you spend it on to grow your business? So I challenge all of those that are watching today to think if you had $25,000 available to you right now to expand your business, what would you do? And if you don't, how do we help you build it on the way? So first think of your cash flow. Do you have a business plan? Do you have an understanding of your type of business you've opened, whether it's an LLC or a corporation? And if you don't know, that's perfectly fine. Come see any one of us here at Fifth Third, and we're going to help you on that journey. And to help you out with that capital journey, we have business credit cards, business lines of credit, equipment finance, a variety of sources of products that are available that can meet them with their everyday needs. Now, Annette, could you tell us a little bit more about how our business checking will work with the retail branches and the
Yes,
branches?
absolutely. So let me just start off by piggybacking a little bit on what Justin had said about we are the better bank for small businesses, mid-sized businesses, and even big ones. Because we take that journey from start to finish, whether it's from a novice to a mature, right? And as you come into the retail and you meet with people like your financial center managers are the ones that really hold your hand from the beginning, right? We stay there right with you in the center of your business along your journey. So unlike any other bank, what we do, we really consider your cash flow needs from even the balances that you keep in the account. I can tell you we are one of the only banks who will not even tie you up with minimum balances and fees. So we are big and considering how fees impact your business. So we started from with $1, if that's what you can keep, to $1 million, bring it us, and we help you grow those balances
I
along
like
the
that.
way. We also make your business lending quite seamless. I work at other banks. You need your tax return, I need your eyeballs, I need your fingerprints. This part takes the guesswork out of it. We make it seamless. 3 months of bank statement to see your deposit is all we need. It you can't get any simpler than that. Like I said, we take the headache out of your finances to give you the money that you need to grow your business. And we stay in touch along the way. And can you tell you that all the other banks, we have one of the quickest process of approvals you can imagine. We're not going to have you waiting 10 months. Instead of literally, the application is in, we have all your documentation, boom, we get a response immediately.
What are your sweet spot? And
I love that question.
tell me your sweet spot.
Yes, yes.
And that said everyone.
That's it, really and truly.
Because the reason why I asked that question, a lot of banks right now, they usually say, this
Yes.
is my sweet spot.
Yes.
This is what I'm looking for.
Yes.
I'm glad you answered everybody.
Yes.
Because the bank of the community is the bank to help everybody that need help.
Yes. So I'm glad everyone, you just answer it. We love everyone is our sweet spot. We are here to help everybody grow and everybody win their business and take you to the next level.
I brought one of my clients today to come to the event right now. I asked her a question. I would like you to do banking with Fifth Third Bank. Number one, she asked me customer service. Is the bank has the customer service? Can you elaborate more again? Because I want the viewer to know about it. When it's time for customer service, you got the card. You got the return.
Well, like Justin says, we keep the customer at the center of what
I
we
love that.
do. So what does that mean? From the moment you walk in, there's somebody greeting you. You can see from our design, it's designed to make sure within 6 steps, somebody is here. We're hand tapping. We're introducing you to the team. It's not only the manager. My manager is also here. I get him on a ring. If there are any challenges, and he's picking up his phone on a Saturday, I promise him to call him sometime. Just to make sure that we can deliver the solutions and the right fit for our customers or whatever the challenge is. I am big at service. I love it. I think we are created to serve, and service is what we do. So it's without the customer, I always say it's not money that bring people, it's people that bring money. So we do make you a priority. And before you leave, we're asking you, how was our service? How can we do better moving forward? I'm going to have Justin speak to our JD Power.
Leading us right in. So excited
Yes.
to share JD Power has us as the #1 bank in customer service in Florida, which is a testimony to everything that Annette just shared with you. We think about our branch layout. As you can see from the videos today, that this layout's different than your standard branch. We have high-tech tables to take care of our customers' needs right when they come in the door. We have a transaction bar that makes your banking easier and seamless. And then the exciting part is we have a library that has a resource of information available for you to have a meaningful conversation with your banker when you come in. But the part that we don't lose, we know our clients. We greet you by name. You're part of our Fifth Third family. And And then the part that takes it to the next level is we follow up consistently to ensure that all of your needs are being met. And if we're not able to meet them, we're escalating to meet appropriately when we need to.
Talk to me about the commercial lending because a lot of small business renting might will I advise them to purchase their own commercial building instead of renting and I want them to own. Tell me a little bit about do you have a program for small business to purchase their own commercial building?
I definitely, without a doubt. So the thing I love about Fifth Third is we have a business banker that can meet your needs no matter where you're at. Whether that is in a financial center, maybe you're just getting started and you need some help opening a business credit card or a business line of credit to get your business up and going and insert that cash flow through that liquid assets. And then maybe it's time to take that next step that you shared. Maybe I've had my rental and I'm ready to purchase my spot, maybe my warehouse, and take that growth element. We have business bankers that can meet your needs there as well. The part that I find truly rewarding about our commercial bank is they partner and work directly with the retail bank. And that is picking up the phone. You met Michael today. We're calling Michael, and Michael's here in 20 minutes. He's right here in West Palm, and we help all of our customers that same way.
That's very
Such a rewarding experience.
anything you want to piggyback?
Oh no, I can't think about that.
You can feel my excitement more.
That's exactly true. That's exactly how we do it.
Let's talk about consumer lending right now. And I know a lot of individuals want to open the bank account. Tell me about the process about open individual banking account.
Well, I can take that. So you're talking about your consumer accounts and open them, right? Again, I love that when I sit with a customer, I have the experience that I can compare apples to oranges.
Okay.
Yes. And we're certainly pineapples. And we're the pink ones, right? The ones that you don't get, right? We escalate that level of service that when you come in as a consumer, we're really again taking your hand, we're sitting down. We have our customer solution process where we're asking those questions to understand what is it that you need. We're not pushing solutions. We're not pushing accounts. We're partnering with you step by step with our welcome kit to say, listen, this is what we have to offer based on what you have shared with us. Here's what we recommend for you. We're having that dialogue throughout the whole process, whether it's from opening a simple checking account, building your individual and consumer credit. We're walking through that. We're asking your questions like, what's the last time you walked through your credit report, right? We're making you think because we want to know, and we wanted to know that that is the place that we're interested in too. We're asking you other stuff. In this world where scamming and your identity and your information is all over, we're asking you those questions as well. Who's protecting your information on the dark web? You know, people think it's just your credit. So we're covering all the points that will individually impact your financial journey and success for you and your family before we even suggest you open an account. And we made that decision with you while you were here. So when I say we're not just apples and oranges, we're pineapples, or what's that word? We're caviar.
I like that.
Let me just correct that. We're caviar. You come in. Again, we keep you at the center of it. We hold your hand. We talk with you. Your input is important along your financial journey. And we move you from whatever stage you are to whatever stage you are.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Williams. I have another question for you. I know talking about the consumer, what about mortgage? Do you guys offer mortgage? Do you offer a HELOC loan? I want to know.
Woo! Yes.
I mean, we're going to start with the mortgage and then we'll go to HELOC. Because in order to have a HELOC, you have to have a mortgage.
Correct.
And so first, let's talk about mortgage. We have amazing mortgage partners that work directly with the retail team. Just as I shared with the commercial bank, we have mortgage partners that work directly with us. So as you're thinking, our first-time home buyers program, our mortgage bankers work with individuals who are looking to either buy their first home, buy an investment property, buy a second home, buy maybe that vacation home on the beach. Whatever you're looking for, our mortgage bankers are here to work directly with you and the financial center manager at the same time too. Because the reality is the reality is you built the relationship with the retail team and we're bringing you a partner in to meet your needs. You're never excluded from the conversation. We're part of the entire conversation.
I love that. Anything you want to say about the mortgage?
Yes, absolutely. When we're talking about mortgages and HELOCs as well,
Yeah.
we're actually having a special right now. We have some of the best rates in the business to help you consider using and leveraging the equity that you have accumulated in your property for your needs. If you're thinking about that renovation, now is a good time. We have that 5.99.
Wow.
Still have it.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
make
we got
sure.
it. We got it.
We got it. We got it.
6 months.
Oh, yeah. We got it.
Right now, it's a special, and especially in South Florida, when we consider what everyone has gone through
Oh yes.
with the hurricanes,
Yes.
with the tragedies. We really wanted to make sure that people know they have a bank of care, right? That we're using that opportunity that you can come to the bank and we're not saying, oh, you have a disaster. There are more things that we're considering. So you have your leverage, the equity, so you can have rebuild or refurbish. So please come and see. It's a great time to come into Victor to get those loans that have those great interest rates that you keep more money in your pocket.
You gotta give them your phone number because that sounds so good. Because I have a lot of attorney where I do bookkeeping for them,
Okay.
and sometimes they say I'm cash flow, I'm short.
Mhm.
Can I do a HELOC loan? And I need to be able to refer them to you,
Absolutely.
and you can take that
I give
over.
you my card, Net Williams 561-856-0887. That's my cell phone number. I won't even give you the brand.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you my card.
Love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That you can take a picture and put it out. Absolutely. We know that for those medical professionals too, a
Yes.
lot of times that we have those. And I know Roberta told me that even for the ones that are disaster that may not have a full building right now, we're coming up with something to help them
I like that. I like it.
rebuild.
Yes.
So I just wanted to, the details are still being ironed out, but we're really considering our community and how we are not just here as another bank. We're here to really hold your hand through the difficult times, through the good times, and let you know we're
Miss William, I saw a client that came today, a consumer that came today. She was very excited. She said you invite her. She came today to open her bank account. What is the strategy for you to bring people in?
I love that. What is strategy for us?
Because you tell me to bring people in too.
I love that question. Well, let me first start about our leaders
Yes.
and the
Good.
vision they have. It is so different. You are used to going into a bank and everybody's sitting down there and they don't know their customers. We go out and touch our community.
I love that.
It doesn't matter what is going on. It doesn't matter what the day looks like. The priority is going into those small businesses, knocking on the doors and says, we are here. What do you need? That's our differentiating factor, that human touch. And then make sure we're not just sitting down and business is coming to us. We are earning the right to
Wow.
get your business.
Wow.
And so that is why you see people walking through our doors. And we don't stop knocking. We're very persistent. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Because we really want you
I
at the end
love
of the day to experience the difference. That 167% difference that we promised, it is here. We really want you. The customer's like, oh, you guys are really serious. We do not believe until you come. We're like, yes. And then the referrals from word of mouth. If you can notice, we're one of the only banks that don't lead to the advertisement. Yep, we are gaining market share so much against the other banks. It's the power of us touching lives, going in the communities, talking to them, holding their hand, and then they experiencing when they're really coming. The differentiating factor that is the third and the vision of our street.
I saw another thing again today when you were doing everything today. I saw you bring the police Lantana. I saw you bring the chamber. Tell me about the partnership you have with the community.
Oh, well, we at Fifth Third believe that we're not as successful without the community, right? The community partners is what makes us grow. It's what makes us strong. Like I said, people bring money. It's not money that brings people, right?
Yes.
And so getting those dignitaries and our community partners involved, they know us, right? They know the bank. And not only are they there to work for us, we're working for them as well. We go in, we talk to them about financial education, right? It's not only going in and saying, okay, we have 10 accounts that you need to open. No, that's not the job. We're thinking about your financial well-being from the start. So we do that for free. We'll help you talk about your credit and how to build that. We go into our schools, right? And our nonprofits, and we're there. We take these suits off when Justin says, put your sneakers on,
Yes.
put the t-shirt, because we're
Yes.
going into we're packing boxes
Wow.
today.
Wow.
Yes. And those
Wow.
are your FCMs that are not just the regular tellers, these are us. And they're there with us in the community. And that's why you see people out here with us celebrating today. That's the power that we have of the touch, the human touch that we have, and our commitment to make our community better across the board.
They were very happy. I see everybody was outside. They were very happy. Congratulate you guys. and I see that. I take a lot of picture. I take a lot of video. This is the last question I have. What about this saving market right now? Money. Do you have anything about your saving market right now?
Oh, that is a rewarding question.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll share a little bit and then I'll throw it to Annette. So, before answering your question on savings, I do want to take a minute and talk a little bit about maybe somebody that's transitioning their job. Maybe they've left one employer, they're going to another. I challenge all of those that have maybe made a transition in their career to think back. Did you look at your 401k, your retirement savings? Because if you didn't, that it definitely needs to be a conversation to have with the banker at Fifth Third so we can help you out, meet you with the right partners that can take care of your needs. Because we're seeing so many people don't take time to look back at their retirement savings accounts that we're all going to need because we all want to retire at one point. And then now to their savings question. I couldn't agree more with you. When I started my banking career, interest rates were 0% and 1% maybe. And so now we saw rates go as high as 5%. We're seeing them kind of back down now. We're seeing them neutralize. But at the same time, the journey of building a relationship starts by asking the right questions to make sure we're putting in the right savings product. That could be our savings account product we have with Fifth Third to help you build up a savings product where it maybe has automatic transfers and you'll be able to deposit from your paycheck into that savings account. Or maybe it's time to give a money market conversation where there's some interest you can earn on that savings product at the same time so that you're continuing your growth. And then maybe at one point it may need us having a conversation with an investment advisor. So we're taking care of your entire financial planning conversation. Annette, anything you'd add there?
Absolutely. Because again, starting from that basic, where if you just want to start out and you do not have much money, in terms of money that you can lose for minimum balance fees, we're here. We have that savings account that you can keep along with our scholar momentum, where there are no minimum balance requirements to have that account. Come on in. I am just so thankful for the kind of leadership that I have to help make me successful, but giving me better and some of the best rate in the business right now. 4.25% for money market with 25,000 minimum balance. I challenge anyone in our community to get that better anyway. It's just not out there and our cities right now. So come on in. We have those rates. And yes, we know that it's less revenue for the bank, but we know it's doing the right thing for our customers. So yes, we will take the loss to give you those better rates. Come on in. I promise you, we have something here.
Anything else you want to add right now before we close?
We could just
Because
do this all day about Pittsburgh, but we know you have to get back.
Yeah.
And let's say thank you to the community that is listening and know that you have other choices. We are privileged to have you make us your choice. And we do not take that lightly. So please give us a chance. Come on in. You're invited. Come and view the branch. Come and meet me, our managers, Mr. Perlin. I thank you for being here today and seeing it for yourself.
yes, I
And
see it.
you can
I
testify.
love the branch. I
Yes,
absolutely I love the branch. It's different. It's a different model, and I love the branch. And guys, I'm telling you, you're doing a wonderful job. I see the customer service, how you greet everybody, and people can have experience. People can come. And my goal is to see how can the way you support the consumer, the way you support the small business. We're here to support you. Thank you so much. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
We are blessed to have you.
All right.
Listen, thank you so
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks.
much. Bye-bye.